Hi, all you healthy humans. Welcome to New Leaf Table TV. I'm your host, Chef E, and today we're making a beef and potato roll. This wraps savory grass-fed ground beef and herbs in a potato crust for all of your comfort food needs. It's basically like a nutrient-dense casserole that you can slice up. This hits all the taste and all the texture. So first off, we have 3 yellow potatoes. So yellow potatoes have a natural creamy texture. That yellow color also contains carotenoids, which is the same antioxidant that's in carrots that's really good for eye health. Also, yellow potatoes are full of vitamin B6, which helps your body produce serotonin, which is your natural feel-good hormone. We also have 2 pasture-raised eggs, some fresh chives from our garden, some clean tomato sauce, as well as some tomato paste, and 2 tomatoes. So tomatoes also contain an antioxidant that helps protect your skin from sun damage. We also have smoked paprika, garlic powder, crushed red pepper, salt and pepper, olive oil, some fresh parsley, some whole milk Greek yogurt that we're going to use to make a dressing for our side salad. We have ½ pound of grass-fed beef, 1 diced onion. We're also using mozzarella cheese. So mozzarella cheese contains 6 grams of protein per ounce. It's also full of calcium and phosphorus, which is great for your teeth and bones. We're also going to make a side salad with cucumber, lemon, and radishes. So radishes are going to give our salad a peppery bite. They also contain natural sulfur compounds that help your liver detox. They're also 95% water, so it's great for glowing skin. Radishes also help your body break down fat, so they're basically like nature's digestive enzyme. Okay, let's get started. Go ahead and preheat your oven to 400 degrees. First up, I have a lot of grating to do. I'm gonna grate my cheese and I'm gonna grate my potatoes. So I have a machine here. It's called the Salad Master machine. I've used it for years. My family has grown up using Salad Master cookware. It's a great grater, and I'm gonna use it to quickly grate all of these items. Now you can definitely use a box grater if that's what you have, or a hand grater. You can also use a food processor. Usually there's an attachment that goes on the top that helps you grate stuff very quickly, or you can buy pre-shredded cheese, but you probably aren't gonna find shredded potatoes, so you're gonna have to grate your potatoes. Okay, let's get our cheese grated up. Okay, my cheese is all grated. Now I'm gonna take out 1.5 cups and set it aside. We're gonna use that later on. I'm gonna leave 1 cup in my bowl. Now I'm gonna grate up my potatoes. Now I finished grating my potatoes. I can set that aside for now, and I'm gonna go ahead and chop up a tablespoon of parsley. Now I'm gonna add my parsley in with my potatoes. I'm also gonna add 1 cup of mozzarella cheese, both of my eggs, and some salt and pepper. Now I'm just gonna use my hands and get this really mixed together well. Now I'm gonna take a rimmed baking dish lined with unbleached parchment paper, and I'm gonna take 1 cup of my mozzarella cheese and just sprinkle it over the parchment paper evenly. Now I'm gonna add my potato mixture. Now I'm gonna spread this out and press it down because this is gonna form kind of like a crust. We're gonna roll this once we add the meat mixture. So you want it to be pressed down firmly so it'll cook into a crust shape. Okay, now we're gonna pop this in the oven at 400 degrees for 25 minutes. Now we're gonna saute our meat. So go ahead and take a skillet, add some olive oil, turn it on to medium-high heat, and we're gonna saute our onions for a couple of minutes and let those soften up. Okay, while our onions are cooking, I'm gonna go ahead and chop up my garlic and add it in with my onions. Okay, now give this a good stir and let that garlic become fragrant for about 30 seconds. Next up, I'm gonna go ahead and add my ½ pound of ground beef and break it up with my meat masher and let it saute until it's brown. Okay, while our meat is browning, I'm gonna go ahead and chop up my tomato. Now don't forget to stir your meat. Now I'm gonna go ahead and add my diced tomatoes to my meat mixture, as well as my ½ cup of tomato sauce and my tablespoon of tomato paste. I'm also gonna add smoked paprika, some crushed red pepper, and salt and pepper. Now I'm gonna mix this all together. Now I'm gonna let this simmer and get nice and thick for about 10 to 15 minutes or until our potatoes come out of the oven, and then we're gonna add this mixture right on top. Okay, while our meat and potatoes are cooking, we're gonna go ahead and chop up our cucumber-radish salad. So I'm just gonna dice up my radishes. Okay, now I'm gonna add my radishes to a bowl. Also, don't forget to occasionally stir your meat just to make for sure nothing is burning on the bottom. It smells amazing. Okay, now I'm gonna dice up my cucumber. Now I'm just gonna add my cucumber to the bowl with my radish. Now I'm gonna chop up my fresh chives. And add them right on into my cucumber and radishes. Now I'm gonna squeeze the juice from half a lemon in with my cucumber and radishes. Now I'm gonna add half a cup of Greek yogurt, some garlic powder, salt and pepper, and some olive oil. Now I'm gonna give everything a good stir. And now we have a creamy, tangy cucumber-radish salad to go with our hearty and very rich meat and potatoes. I'm just gonna give it a little taste and see if it needs anything. That's perfect. You can set this aside or chill it until you're ready to serve. Just continue to stir your meat periodically and we'll wait till our potatoes get out of the oven. Okay, it's been 25 minutes. Let's get our potatoes out of the oven. Now we're gonna take our beef mixture and spread it right on top of our potatoes. Okay, I'm just gonna get it evenly spread on top of my potatoes. Now I'm gonna sprinkle my half a cup of remaining mozzarella cheese on top. Now here's where that parchment paper comes in really handy. So I'm just gonna grab the edge of the parchment paper and use it to help me make a roll out of my potatoes. So just go ahead and roll it on over. I'm gonna turn mine to where it's lengthwise in the pan so that it doesn't overflow on the sides. Okay, we rolled our beef and potato roll. Now we're gonna pop this back in the oven for another 15 minutes and just let all that cheese melt and the flavors combine. Okay, our beef and potato roll is finished. Let's get it out of the oven. Okay, this looks delicious. Let's get it plated up. So slice up your beef and potato roll and add it to a plate. And then don't forget your creamy and tangy cucumber radish salad. There you have it, folks, our beef and potato roll. Thanks for watching New Leaf Table TV. Until we dine again, farewell, healthy humans. To subscribe to New Leaf Table's meal service with 4 new featured meals every week and easy delivery through your existing Amazon Prime membership, visit our website at newleaftable.com. And also, please like this video and hit the subscribe button to follow our YouTube channel. So first off, we have 3 yellow potatoes. So yellow potatoes have a natural potatoes. I've used it for years. My family has grown up using Salad Master cookware. It's a great grater. Does that make sense? Okay. I mean, you could never have too much cheese, but I don't want to over cheese us. There was a bug on me. I thought it was a hair. was not a hair. Okay, I need this. Okay, our pizza. Okay. Okay, our beef and potato roll. Babe, my brain, like, it misses every 5 beats or so right now.